Have you ever wondered how a tiny flu virus can knock you down for days? Or why, even with your best defenses, it's still able to sneak in and make you sick? Today, we're diving into exactly how the flu virus invades your body and what happens at each step. Stick around because understanding this could be your first step to protecting yourself better. Let's start with what makes a flu virus so effective at spreading and attacking. The flu virus is incredibly small but highly skilled. It doesn't just float around waiting for something to happen, it actively seeks out entry points in your body. Every cough, every sneeze from someone infected releases thousands of tiny virus particles into the air. And all it takes is one infected droplet entering your body, through your nose or mouth, for the invasion to begin. Step 1. Entering the body. So, let's say you touch a surface that someone with the flu sneezed on, and then you rub your eyes or touch your mouth. That's enough for the virus to enter. Once inside, it makes its way to your respiratory system because that's where it's most at home. The flu virus is like a thief with a master key. It has special proteins on its surface that help it attach to the cells lining your respiratory tract. Think of these proteins as hooks or docking stations, allowing it to cling onto your cells and begin its invasion. Step 2. Hijacking your cells. Once the virus attaches to a cell in your throat or lungs, it does something shocking. It tricks your cell into letting it inside. The virus then uses the machinery of your own cells to copy itself, multiplying rapidly. Your cells, which are now under the virus's control, stop doing their regular job and instead become virus factories, creating more and more copies of the virus. Each infected cell will eventually burst open, releasing hundreds of new virus particles that go on to infect even more cells. This chain reaction spreads the virus rapidly throughout your respiratory tract, which is why you can go from feeling fine to being very sick in just a day or two. Step 3. The body's response. As the virus spreads, your immune system starts to take notice. But the immune response isn't instant. It takes time to detect the threat. Once it does, though, your immune system kicks into high gear, releasing white blood cells and other agents to attack the virus. But here's the twist: the symptoms you feel, fever, fatigue, body aches, are actually your immune system at work. These symptoms aren't caused by the virus itself, but rather by the inflammation and immune response as your body fights to clear out the infection. So, if you're dealing with the flu and feeling terrible, that's your immune system giving it all it's got to get you back to health. Why does it feel so exhausting? During this battle, your body uses a lot of energy to fuel the immune response, which is why you feel so tired and weak. Your body prioritizes fighting the infection over everything else, which is why you lose your appetite and don't feel up for much activity. It's a tough fight, and the more intense the infection, the harder your body has to work. If you're finding this fascinating, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights on health and wellness. And let me know in the comments, how do you usually handle cold and flu season? Do you have any go-to remedies that you rely on? I'd love to hear what works for you. In fact, studies have shown that stress can actually weaken your immune system, making you more susceptible to infections like the flu. So one of the best ways to protect your physical health is to manage your stress. Toward the end, I'll share a powerful tip on reducing stress during flu season to keep your body and mind strong. So, the next time flu season rolls around, remember that protecting yourself goes beyond just avoiding germs. It's about supporting your immune system, keeping your stress low, and giving yourself the time to recover fully if you do get sick. Health isn't just about fighting off infections, it's about building resilience, physically, mentally, and emotionally. I hope today's video gave you a clearer picture of how viruses work and why taking care of yourself is key. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video if you found it helpful. And tell me in the comments, what's one thing you do to stay healthy during flu season? Let's all take those small steps to prioritize our health, because every bit makes a difference. See you next time, and stay healthy.